Iran and the United States are drifting back toward war after a fresh clash over the strategic Strait of Hormuz. The clash began on July 11th when the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps struck a commercial vessel near the waterway in an attempt to reassert its control there. The Guard said that the vessel had ignored orders to change course. The U.S. responded overnight into July 12th, launching strikes against southern Iran. Bushehr and Asliya were hit hard. Central Command later announced that 140 military targets had been struck, including missile and drone sites, naval capabilities, ammunition storage facilities, communication networks, and coastal surveillance locations. Iran responded within hours. The IRGC and the regular army launched joint strikes against U.S. military facilities across the region. The attacks hit Prince Hassan Air Base and its key infrastructure in Jordan, a second vessel in the Strait of Hormuz, the fighter maintenance and repair facility and command and control center at Al Udeid Air Base in Qatar, naval logistics and carrier fueling facilities at Port of Duqm in Oman, a Patriot air defense system, ammunition depot and radar site in Kuwait, and a military communication system and radar installation in Bahrain. All 5 countries acknowledged coming under attack from the Islamic Republic. Later in the day, the U.S. renewed strikes on the southern region of the Islamic Republic. Blasts were reported in Bandar Abbas and Bandar Lengeh, as well as around Qashim Island. The strikes were reportedly triggered by an IRGC attempt to target more commercial vessels in the Strait of Hormuz. As usual, the response from the Islamic Republic came fast. The main target was apparently Kuwait. 3 land border posts in the north of the country and an offshore drilling rig in its territorial waters were targeted. The U.S. attack continued overnight into July 13th, however, with CENTCOM later announcing that Iranian air defense systems, coastal radar sites, missile and drone capabilities, and small boats had been targeted. The IRGC and the regular army responded again, targeting missile depots and fuel storage facilities at Prince Hassan Air Base in Jordan, fuel tanks and Patriot air defense systems at Ali al-Salem Air Base and a strategic FPS radar system at Ahmed al-Jaber Air Base in Kuwait, air defense and missile systems, bunkers, and support shelters elsewhere in Kuwait, military facilities in Jaffa, Bahrain, and 2 radar sites in Oman. The Memorandum of Understanding signed last month by the U.S. and Iran to end the war may now be nearing collapse. With talks making no progress, full-scale war may resume soon. It is also possible, however, that the U.S. and Iran will remain locked in a low-intensity conflict.